all my beautiful Sagittarius friends. Welcome to your March 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is our beautiful collective reading for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's move right on into our reading. We have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords as our cut cards. The Four of Swords is an indicator that your energy levels are in a state of low vibration, so we want to restore that. This is where self-care comes in. Allow yourself and just, make sure that you're getting enough sleep, eating good food. Don't let yourself get too hungry, too tired, or too lonely. These are never good emotional states to be in. And we've just come through a crazy week here in Texas, so we're all in a place of that recovery. And just being in the last year that we've been in, we're all in need of some good personal time to allow ourselves to have those moments of restoration. We have the Eight of Cups here, which is the energy of getting past whatever obstacle or learning that you've done. This is a graduation energy, so whether it's an official learning, like something to do with actually being enrolled in a course, or some of those life learning lessons we get, this is getting past that challenge and the universe saying yes to allow you to move forward and look toward the horizon at all the new possibilities. Anytime someone's standing in the tarot on the other side of something, it's saying that is done and accomplished. So yay team, we get to move forward. So let's see what the reading says. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. Okay, so let's see what we have. Five of Cups. Four of Swords. It's definitely coming through. There's that little page that was the second cut card, so he's here. Another page. So this is good. You're getting some information and some energy being brought to you through the beautiful little page energy. We have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Rods. Very strong energy here. Nice. The Wheel of Fortune. Good old Archangel Michael, the King of Swords. And it's a wonderful extension of a beautiful offer with that Knight of Cups coming in. So something is moving in the career and finance area very much. So very much moving. So we have the Ace of Rods, which is the ignition of the new beginning. This means it's taken root. The energy is taking off. And it's very exciting energy. It usually means a new job or a new project being launched. The Rods is all about the work energy. So, in the core of the reading, this page, it's not page, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I got these two pages here. This Five of Cups is talking about letting yourself get past the grieving process. The sooner that you can pick yourself up and dust yourself off, you'll see there's already an opportunity that's been presented. So whatever has caused disappointment or grief, this is a little bit of grief or a little bit of regret. Don't stand in that energy too long. We have to process and go through it, right? And allow ourselves to move forward. This is the low energy that comes from that place, and allowing yourself to recover. Somebody might have had a minor surgery or a brush with something a little bit. It could have been COVID. It could have been anything, a small cold. I mean, we got the flu going around too, and anything. You could have. For some reason, they're saying broken toe, broken toe. So for somebody, they broke a toe, and you're recovering from that. The Page of Swords is the energy now of some information coming in, being told something, getting an inspired thought about something. whatever you've been waiting for to help you pick yourself up out of that. You may have stumped your toe and it may not actually be broken. It's just that time of allowing it to come through. And then we've got this Page of Cups, and usually this means you yourself have something you're holding back that you're not telling everyone about. And it's something good. You're just waiting for it to be announced so that you can move forward with it, and it's like you don't want to jinx it, and you're kind of holding it to yourself. He's holding that cup to his chest to keep it from being extended out. He's not ready to tell it yet. Now down here is when it gets told. So that's the extension. He's holding it out away from his body. So now let's see what's going on here. This is usually love life, spiritual life, family life. This is looking forward to the future with a little hesitation and trepidation, which is absolutely normal. And just knowing that there are, storms will come and pass and come and go. This is not, this too shall pass. We don't have to be in a place of being stuck or paralyzed in fear. We just have to be able to embrace whatever it is we need to prepare for and move on. Now this Ace of Swords is going to help with that, because this is clear direction. It's allowing you to cut through all the things that are blocking your current vision and allows you to move forward. So it releases you from all ties that currently hold you back and all bonds that have not been broken yet. This is a victory of cutting through all of that. So anything that's been holding you back, you're getting a clear direction, focus, and the ability to move forward. So you're freeing yourself from that. And with the help of the divine. The aces are always a gift from divine. So now we have this beautiful Ace of Rods. She is, I call her the boss lady energy, because she's in that kind of, and so guys, don't think that this isn't for you just because I'm calling it boss lady energy. I'm doing that because it is a queen, but the whole thing about having a feminine energy means it's something new and fruitful. So whatever you're launching into, even if you're a man, this is something that will bear fruit, okay, and will grow. And it's with that beautiful energy of that Ace of Wands. Now, a lot of times when you get the King and Queen of Wands, it's talking about entrepreneurial energy as well as leadership energy. So it's pretty versatile. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is absolutely fabulous energy, clearing karmic debt, allowing you to move forward without any issue whatsoever, being in a place of having all red lights turn green, all doors open, all obstacles fall to the ground. And this little mechanism is a divine timing device. So when it gets to kicking into gear, this will not slow down. It actually speeds up very fast. It feels like you got to hit the ground running with that, okay? And this is a 10, by the way. This card is the number 10 in the Roman numeral. So it means something very quick, closing the door on the old. The chapter is changing, right? The whole energy. Then you have this King of Swords, which is Archangel Michael. Very strong energy of protection, good counsel, good guidance, and the ability to remove obstacles. And there's that Knight of Cups. So he's riding in with an offer being extended. It is a true and fortuitous offer, somebody who's authentically meaning it. So it's very honest, that kind of energy of it's a real thing. It's not somebody pulling your leg. So we have our Knight of Swords at the bottom of this set of cards. Very fast moving, like a lightning strike, something coming in. It usually means information or inspiration happening very quickly. So thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for being present here. So we had this little stack that stuck up to the side there. The 9 of Rods, the 6 of Rods, the Page of Pentacles, good old Archangel Michael, that King of Swords, 10 of Cups, Sun card, woot woot, And the 7 of Pentacles just means you're having to wait for the fruit to ripen on the vine. The 4 of Pentacles, strong, stable energy. Capricorn Major Arcana there, the Devil card, with the Taurus Major Arcana of the Hierophant. So we have this Page of Cups as the bottom card, the underlier. And this is the promise of the universe. This little page is offering a fish in this cup, and this wave behind him is the wave of abundance. So having yourself in a place of receiving this energy of constantly and continuously being provided for with that beautiful Ace of Rods. So that's a very good confirmation for the abundance and the vitality of the energy of whatever this new thing is, whether it's a new business you're launching or that you currently have. And it can also be the catalyst for a new job, okay? So we have having to get over the past grievances of things that have just been kind of going off the rails for us. You know, we've had challenges, and that's this moment. So it's time to stand up, dust off, and look for the opportunity that's been waiting for you to take hold of it. Because even though you're exhausted with this 9 of Rods, what the 9 means is that the end is near. The cycle is about to be finished. The cycle of burden and struggle is about to be removed from you. So this 9 of Rods means no matter how tired you are and how upset or exhausted you are, you're at any second going to have all of those rods be blooming and ready to move forward. You just have to keep up the vigilant movement forward, even if it's one step at a time. You can take a second to catch your breath and whatever you need, but don't stay in that. You can't just lay down. Don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle. So we have the 4 of Swords saying whatever you need to do to bring yourself back to being able to stand up and take charge again. You are coming through the battle victorious. So this is the 6 of Rods saying everything you've done is now being acknowledged. And you have the beautiful sun in the background. This is always a good omen. It means you come through in a victory, in an absolute celebration. This is a parade being done in your honor. So it is actually, means also front runner, head and shoulders above the rest, okay? Now, we have this Page of Swords, which has he's bringing the information you need, whatever it may be, with this Page of Pentacles. So it looks like he's bringing you the information to help you negotiate this particular card, which is the Page of Pentacles, which is an offer of however much money they want to negotiate, okay, or how much they're going to offer you. You're going, oh my goodness, really, truly, is that happening? This Page of Cups. Yes, it is, because you've got 3 pages right here together. The Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So, here comes the Archangel Michael. Now, this card indicates also an air sign energy, because the kings and the queens, whatever their suit is, indicate whatever element they represent. So this is air, so it would be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. It also indicates someone who is an official, or someone who is of counsel, or someone who is very sharp-minded, okay? So this would be engineer, scientist, architect, lawyer, doctor, judge, anyone in criminal justice, anyone who's in law enforcement, anyone who is in the first responders, EMS, firefighter, nurse, anyone who is in the energy of military, someone in a uniform. Very strong energy for protector and obstacle remover. So, however that suits you. We have this wonderful Queen of Cups, which is the energy of looking to the future. Still optimistic, but a little tentative, you know, knowing that it's not going to be an easy road, but we shall weather whatever storm we have to. We will accomplish our dreams. This is absolutely that energy. The 10 of Cups, remember 10s are always welcome, because it means this is the end of the cycle of disharmony and it brings into the energy of happily ever after. So getting everything you want accomplished. So we love the Ten of Cups. That's the storybook ending. Then we have the Ace of Swords, which is cutting through all the things that are holding you away from that, or whatever confusion may be there. This is making a very clear choice and giving you a clear vision. With that is the Sun. You can't have much clearer vision than that. Now this card is the happiest card in tarot. The Sun indicates the absolute support of the universe to create and nurture whatever it is you're doing here. The sunflowers are blooming, so whatever you put your hand to will prosper. And remember, the sunflower is very important here because it has the spiral in the seed pattern that's known as the Fibonacci sequence. So this is one of those times in nature where you're confirmed with the growth and vitality of the universe. And this white horse stands for spirit, and the baby is the new thing, whether it's a new job or literally a new family for someone. It can be also a new, abundant, just absolutely everything in your life harmonizing, okay? It is the opportunity of a lifetime, and the universe has aligned to allow you to have this, and it's saying, I've got your back and I'm supporting you in this endeavor. So this Queen of Wands is your beautiful Sagittarius Queen energy, all about that fire sign, right? So very much in large and in charge, able to handle whatever it takes, and very diligent. Now, a little bit of weight as the fruit is being ripened on the vine here, but not forever. It just means you have to be patient enough to let it become viable. So now we have, that's the Seven of Pentacles, by the way. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, which cannot be understated what a great card this is. This is a big shift and change, removing you from the place of being stuck. Now we're hauling butt, moving forward here in the energy of success and victory. And the Four of Pentacles means this is the miser, and he's saying that you will be financially stable. This is money in the bank, and whatever abundance is coming in is not going to go right back out the window. So that's always welcome. Here is the Archangel Michael again, the King of Swords, which goes with all the ones I named there, all the different aspects of that card. Now, this Capricorn energy. Sometimes when things start going great, we start having fear that it's too great. And especially when we get in a place where we're waiting for the answer or waiting for it to mature completely, we get in a place of doubting ourselves, and we get in a place of trying to mitigate our disappointment by already accepting loss before we know. So this is self-defeat and self-sabotage. Do not buy into this energy. This is a trap, and you don't have to participate in fear. Okay? You do not have to live a life where you think that everything has a negative drop-off in it. Okay? You have control of this. You do not have to have this kind of negative energy. Now, the only thing else that this could be is a negative person in your life, or an old toxic boss. If that's the case, then just don't take it personal. That's their own toxic energy and their own life trap that they put themselves in. Don't allow yourself to buy into that, because it looks like you're being removed from that as we speak. You get the new offer. That's the Knight of Cups, a new job offer that's going to take you out of that toxic energy. And that is being welcomed into the new company. The Hierophant is here saying you are accepted. So, there you have it, my Saggies. Much love, abundance, joy, happiness, and peace to you all, and divine healing to all of you. I love you all, and I'll see you again in the middle of March. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, my friends.